Hello folks, the Y Guy here again. Welcome to my home on this very cold winter afternoon. It's just a little bit below freezing. And, but still it's beautiful out here. The sun is out. Good stuff. Hey, the name of this video is called The Y Guy Describes Christian Irony. This is going to be a very short video, probably just a few minutes long, but I just had to throw this out there just for the hay of it. It's the first video I've done as far as on me being an opinionist, as I call myself, since I'm not a theologian or a teacher or any of the above. I just thought I would throw this opinion out, and some will definitely puke on it, and others will accept it in the light that it was meant to be. Well, according to Christian teaching, preach Jesus. Jesus, preach Jesus. Every opportunity you get, preach Jesus. Now, if you do preach Jesus and your message is rejected, then if death comes to that person that rejected it, then the outcome is eternal hell. Okay, now this is according to Christian teaching, all right? However, according to Christian teaching, if you don't preach Jesus and they never hear, then God will make a way for them because God is a just God. Otherwise, God would be sending people to hell who never even had a choice. And isn't choice what it's all about? You know, that free will thing that's always taught? And, I mean, the vast majority of Christians would agree with that God is just and He would make a way and what have you. There are a few sideliner type Christians who are hard-nosed, hard case, that too bad. You know, too bad for them. If they didn't hear, hey, you weren't there. Luck of the draw, I guess. Too bad for you. You're going to end up in hell, even if you never even heard the name of Jesus. That is actually believed by some within Christian circles. Well, my answer to this issue, to this problem is close all your church doors, man. Close them doors and remove all evangelists from the TV and from the radio. You know, never mention the name of Jesus ever again. Because if you do, and somebody hears and rejects your message, they're going to end up in hell. So, you know, Christians, if people go to hell, it's your fault, man. Okay? It just is. It's your fault, at least according to some of this Christian irony. It's your fault. Of course, I'm not personally saying it's your fault. But listen up, okay? Keep your big mouth shut. Simple as that. And God will make a way for them because He is just, according to Christian theology. All right. Now here's, in closing, one more bit of irony that's going to be very offensive to most, is according to Christian teaching, abortions are murder. I think they are, and I think the vast majority of Christians do too. But see, here's the problem. If any babies are murdered and they're not given a chance to accept or reject Christ, and since God is just, they're totally guaranteed a ticket in heaven. I mean, that's obvious. And I think you can kind of guess what's coming next. So wouldn't it be wise to continue all abortions so babies can't grow up? They're not given the opportunity to grow up, and they're not given an opportunity as well to accept or reject Christ and spend an eternity in hell? You see, folks, how can you... It doesn't add up. None of it adds up. That's why I call it the Christian irony. Because Christians are against the very thing that will guarantee an unborn child a ticket into heaven. I hope you're catching this. Look me up on Facebook under a group called The Y Guy. And I have an avatar named Jonathan Jones. And give me a thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Leave a comment. Be polite about it, because I doubt very many of you will be. But I still can ask from what I've said. Otherwise, if you go into the name calling and all that kind of bullshit, I'm just going to delete your comment. You know, it's not worth it. But if you want to have a real discussion where I can learn from you, because I'm willing to, and we can learn from each other, that would be wonderful. We don't have to agree with each other to learn from each other. That's what makes the Spirit of God so cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, consider subscribing to this channel. do thank you for viewing.